So, yeah,
Ladies and
let me.
gentlemen, welcome to the November 17 production meeting.
All right, let me share audio file. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me know when you see my screen.
We see your screen with all the controls and everything.
Okay, great. So, all right, let's get started. I'll try to make this window as big as possible. And there we go.
You know this story, don't you? The one where Santa arrives on Christmas Eve and slides down your chimney to put toys under the tree? What? You don't have a chimney? Well, neither did I. You see that little house? I've lived right there ever since I was a little girl. You could probably tell by the lights that tonight is a very special night. In fact, it's Christmas Eve, and my little grandson is paying me a visit. Come on, let's see what's on his mind, shall we?
Grandma, I'm worried, but it's Christmas Eve. When Santa gets here, do you think he will leave? We don't have a chimney, so what will he do?
I'm glad that you asked. I've a story for you. We didn't have a chimney when I was real small, and somehow that didn't bother Santa at all. For Santa has magic that no one can see. I know it's all true, 'cause it happened to me.
Really? To you?
Oh, there isn't a doubt.
Tell me, Grandma, and please, don't leave anything out.
All right, I suppose we should start at the beginning. Now, Santa got hundreds of letters that year, but one special note made his smile disappear.
Dear Santa, please help. In my house in my town, we don't have a chimney for you to slide down.
My friends don't have chimneys, and they're worried too.
But I told them that Santa would know what to do. Mom said you wouldn't skip us. She said I've been good, and you'd find a way to get in if you could.
The cookies and milk will be waiting for you.
I believe in you, Santa. I know you'll come through. Remember me, Santa, this Christmas Eve night.
Please come to the house with a little porch light.
Santa called for his elves, and they all gathered round. They listened intently, not making a sound.
I called you together 'cause I just got this letter, and it's time that we make all these children feel better. These kids without chimneys are good girls and boys. We must find a way to deliver their toys. You're smart little elves, and I know you can do it. I leave in 3 hours, so better hop to it.
So, the elves went to work. Not a minute was wasted. They measured and scribbled, they glued and they pasted, they cut and they scissored, they crayoned and penciled, they sawed and they hammered, they printed and stenciled. Like smart little elves, they came up with a fix, a magical book full of secrets and tricks.
Have something for me?
We sure do. Take a look.
Ho ho! No chimney, no problem. A magical book.
This magic will help you get in and get out.
It's for places with chimneys
And places without.
Now kids everywhere will get all your surprises.
No matter their color.
Their shapes.
Or their sizes.
No chimney, no problem. Each page has a clue.
Just read the book, Santa. You'll know what to do.
This magic is fun. And it's all guaranteed.
Thank you, my friends. This is just what I need.
And then, with a wave and a wink of his eye, Santa hitched up his sleigh and flew off through the sky.
Goodbye, Santa. Have fun. Safe travels. See you soon.
The first little yard had a big pile of snow.
Easy there, boys. There's a long way to go. Let's see what my book says for house number 1. Ho-ho! Puppy door magic. Oh, this will be fun.
Santa jumped from his sleigh and he ran around back. He suddenly stopped and he set down his pack, for a wee little puppy door Santa had spied.
It's as good as a chimney to get me inside. Now it says in the book I should tug on my beard.
So he did, and like magic, the door disappeared.
Now it says if I wiggle and blink both my eyes, the door will appear, but at 6 times its size.
It worked! Santa stuffed all the stockings, and then he jumped in his sleigh and he took off again. House number 2 was around the next block. The window was shut, and the screen had a lock. Santa looked in his book, and he chuckled with glee.
The screen on this window is perfect for me. With a tug on my beard, I will fit right between all those tiny square spaces that make up the screen. And then, for some magic that's never been tried, I'll sew myself up on the opposite side.
Santa took a deep breath, and he got himself ready, then slipped through the screen just like Santa spaghetti. Then, quick as a wink, he jumped back in his sleigh.
On Dasher, on Dancer, up, up, and away! On Comet, on Cupid, it's time to take flight. Let's find all these kids with no chimneys tonight.
Now, you might think this magic is hard to believe, but wait till you hear where he went Christmas Eve.
From apartment to igloo, from teepee to camp, through the swamps and the heat, through the cold and the damp. Wherever a child was asleep on a cot, I'd keep all my promises, chimney or not. At every last orphanage, trailer and flat, I'd tug on my beard and get in just like that. If there wasn't a chimney, I'd squish through the door, or drop through the ceiling, or pop through the floor. I'd squeak through the furnace, or slip through the spout. Then reverse all the magic and find my way out.
At last he was finished and all set to go. Then he saw it, that house with its porch light aglow.
I know who lives there, 'cause believe it or not, I still have the note that came right from that spot. On Dunder and Blitzen, it's time to take flight. Let's head for that house with the little porch light.
You wrote that letter? I knew it was you. But Grandma, you didn't have a chimney or flue. Could Santa get in? Tell me, how did he start?
Well, that, my dear boy, is the very best part. It didn't seem that Santa knew quite where to look till he flipped to the very last page of the book. And there, on page 372, were instructions that told him just what he should do.
This one is hard, but it is Christmas Eve. I've got to do something to help her believe. Right there! Yes, that's it! Time to put on a show. No chimney, no problem. Get ready, set, go!
Santa wiggled his elbows, he stood on his thumb, he hopped on one foot, and he bubbled his gum. He clicked up his heels, gave his tummy a poke, he shined up his boots, and he did the backstroke. He spun like a windmill and tugged on his beard, and then, just like magic, a chimney appeared. He lifted his sack as he climbed to the top. Then he slid down the chimney and landed kerplop. Now I have to admit, this part's kind of a blur. I don't think he saw me, but I can't be sure. I peeked from the couch as he scurried about. He unpacked the toys and he laid them all out. He placed a new bicycle under the tree, and I knew in an instant that bike was for me. He filled up my stocking with peppermint treats, and he stuffed a red yo-yo on top of the sweets. He drank all the milk, ate the cookies, and then he paused for a moment and took out a pen. On a small piece of paper, he scribbled this note. The words are all faded, but here's what he wrote.
When you think about Christmas, you don't need a prop.
Like a fireplace hearth or a chimney on top.
Believing can make any big problem small.
And show you that it's not a problem at all. Don't worry one bit, for wherever you roam, I'll come with my sleigh to that place you call home. And wherever you are, kindly take this advice.
Be friendly, be cheerful,
And always be nice.
share with each other,
Be honest and true.
and never forget that I'm counting on you. What happened next, Grandma?
Well, he put down his pen, and in one magic poof, The chimney was gone. He was back on my roof. I saw him fly off, up and over the moon, and I shouted.
Thanks, Santa! Please come again soon!
Then I heard him exclaim in a voice loud and clear,
No chimney, no problem. I'll see you next year. Ho, 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 ho!
Gee, thanks, Grandma. I love that story.
You're not upset that we don't have a chimney?
Nope. Like Santa says, no chimney, no problem.
You'll take care of that note, won't you?
Sure, in the song, too.
Song?
Yep, it's right here on the back of the note.
When you believe in Santa Claus. What do you think?
Let's sing it.
Underneath the Christmas tree, there's lots of presents for you and me. Wrapped in a box with the ribbon and bow. There's just one thing that you ought to know. Saint Nick and Christmas cheer. Hot cocoa and night reindeer. Do your roof or your floor, do your window or door. You used to need a chimney, but not anymore.
So now, go straight off to bed. You know the rules. You must not make a peep, and Santa will come when you fall fast asleep. Don't worry, I'll leave on the light. I wonder how Santa will get in tonight.
No chimney, no problem. Ho, 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 ho!
When you believe in Santa Claus.
And there you go.
Amazing! Amazing! Oh my God, this feels so good, Chris. You have to be so happy. We are. I mean, I am. Marilyn.
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. I've got tears in my eyes. It's just
Me too.
it's something else to see that little story come to life, Chris.
Absolutely.
You didn't miss a beat. It's all there. It's all sketched out. It's all ready for your own personal magic.